What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Chicago rapper Lil Scoom was shot and killed, and the moment the news hit the internet, everybody began speculating. Everybody made assumptions, and everybody asked the infamous question: was he backdoored or was he set up? Y'all know the routine by now. Every time a rapper passes away, we gotta ask the question, was he backdoored or was he set up? Cause let's be honest, most of the time a rapper passes away, it be behind some snake stuff. It's either a female they knew, it's either homeboys or former friends that somehow, some way that's involved. So everybody did their investigation. Everybody came up with their theory and everybody developed a suspect. And one name that has been ringing off the hook is this chick named NeNe Brooks. She's a young female. Everybody saying she's behind it. Everybody pointing the finger at her. And it's another girl named Journey White. So those are the two suspects that people are saying set up Lil Scoom. And I'll be honest with you, it's evidence to support that claim. Because at first I was like, I don't know, maybe we reaching. But when you really dive into the case, you really look at the evidence in this latest video that came out that showed Lil Scoom's latest moments, it solidifies that he might have been set up. I'm gonna play the video for you guys and we're gonna break it the hell down. Let's go.
I told you I don't have no key. I take this all the time, bro. I don't have no key. Like, is you slow?
No way. I'm good as but it's easy to try to trap.
Yeah.
You go, boom.
Let's stop it right there. Now, as you can see, they walks up to the house being accompanied by the female. She's knocking on the door. She's ringing the doorbell. The guys get nervous. Lil Scoom and his homie is looking around and they say, hey man, you ain't got no key? And she said, no, I ain't got no key. I always tell you that. And he started looking around. He said, man, this is an easy trap. And those are the street instincts. I don't blame them at all. Rule number one in the streets: never be a sitting duck. I never liked that neither. I hate when I go up to somebody's house and they gotta ring the doorbell, they gotta knock on the window, they switching hands trying to find the right key. I always hated that. That's my pet peeve. Because back in the day, I used to spend a lot of time with some women and we'll go out, have a drink, go out to eat, and they invite me back to their house. And when we get to the door, they act like they don't know which key is to the door. They knocking on the door, and I always used to get mad and be like, hey man, you don't know the key? Hey, why you ain't letting us in? They used to be like, calm down. They used to think I was crazy, but no, that's just paranoia. I hate to be a sitting duck. That's the number one rule to be in the setup. If somebody act like they don't know how to get in their damn house. I hated that, so I don't blame these dudes at all. If you invite me to your house, you gotta open that door immediately. You can't be trying to find a key. Hell no. So I don't blame these dudes at all. That's just street instincts. That's survival of the fittest. They really was supposed to take off running. Once somebody act like they don't know how to get in their house, and they knocking on the door, they shining the camera all in your face, they walking around, they pacing back and forth, that's a sign of a setup, and that's a sign that something ain't right. So if I were these dudes, I would have just took off hauling ass down the street. Damn all that. Let's just be honest about it. So let's continue.
Is the back door open?
No.
What you mean, why we ain't come to the back?
Oh.
So yeah, that's a very suspicious video. Now, I don't know if that was NeNe Brooks in that video, and I don't know if that was Journey White, but whoever in that video is very suspicious, because she gonna ask him, why y'all just didn't go around to the back? He said, is the back unlocked? She said, no. He said, then why would we go to the back? So that is very suspicious behavior. And that's just the street life. Those are the street life that people don't talk about. See, everybody like to glorify the streets. I'm the man out here. I got street cred. I put in work. But don't nobody really talk about the paranoia that comes behind it. Do you realize if you a thug, if you got beef with somebody, you can't really just be outside like that? See, us civilians, we can go outside, we can mow the lawn, we can rake the leaves, We can sit on our porch and just enjoy a beer. When you a thug and you in the street, you can't really do normal activity. And I'm going to prove it to you guys, because every time a rapper or a street dude try to do normal activity, don't they face end up on the t-shirt? Am I right or wrong? THF Teezy went to a school event for his kid. He got taken out. Right? Rappers get caught walking to the store, get taken out. So they can't really do normal activity, man. See, it's fun when you're on the internet dissing people. It's fun when you trolling. But in real life, you can't really do normal stuff. And every time you try to do normal stuff, you get taken out. Those are just facts, right? So everybody is saying NeNe Brooks is involved. Everybody is pointing the finger at her. They are saying she set up Lil Scoom. So NeNe Brooks started talking on the internet. She's been very active on the internet. And I'm going to just say it. It is very suspicious. I'm concerned because NeNe Brooks is a young girl. She's being implicated in a high-profile murder. Everybody wants her head on a stick. But if you look at her social media posting, she kind of trolling a little bit. She's laughing. She's joking about backdooring people. And I'm like, man, this can't be her. This don't really seem like how a young woman would act if she's being implicated in a high-profile murder. She'll be scared. Your average young lady would be scared as hell that she's going viral on the internet and everybody's blaming her instead of being on Facebook cracking jokes. Now, we're going to go to her Facebook and we're going to read some of these posts and we're going to break it down. Is it her? Is she trolling? And we're going to try to see the mindset of NeNe Brooks. Let's take a look at it. All right, y'all. So this is the Facebook of NeNe Brooks. Everybody says she has something to do with the death of Lil Scoom. So her last status say, find off 1700, you next 100. Mark my words, y'all. Okay. She making a threat toward another rapper. Then her status say, oh my God, no, they killed my mama. With the heartbreak emoji. I'm finna crash out for real, G. I don't really believe that. I don't believe that's her. Because if you're a young lady, they took out your mama over something you allegedly did, that won't really be your response to make that status and then go at a rapper. So it's clearly somebody trolling. I'm not sure that's her. I'm not sure that's a family member. But we can't believe everything we see on the internet. Just because a name say NeNe Brooks, that don't mean it's the real NeNe Brooks. People make fake profile pages all the time. People are crazy as hell. So don't underestimate the craziness in people. They see her name going viral. It's easy for somebody to get on Facebook and say, all right, I'm going to portray myself as NeNe Brooks just to get attention. Because I know they dumb asses going to believe it. That's just simple. Let's continue some more. Then she say, I told y'all watch you next. Now look at you, little TJ. So she making threats again. Then she says, laid up with something so goofy, off in the back door his butt right now. Now that lets me know that that might really be her. That might not really be her. Everybody saying your name. Everybody wants you. Everybody say you hiding out. And you talking about you laid up with somebody and that they goofy that you finna backdoor when you're being accused of backdooring somebody high profile. I'm not buying that. But let's continue. Did she say, watch who low I drop now. Hashtag good morning. And you actually see that she got 502 comments. Everybody's talking to her. Everybody's saying stop hiding. Everybody's replying back to her statuses. But ain't nobody had sense enough to say, maybe this ain't the real NeNe Brooks. Yes, her name is NeNe Brooks, but this can't be really her. She ain't trolling that hard. Everybody's implicating you in this. Your life is on the line, your freedom is on the line, and you on Facebook cracking jokes about it. I'm not buying that one bit. Let's continue. Then she say, they killed my auntie, heartbreak emoji, sad face emoji. Now, many people are saying, yeah, they got her auntie. They got her mama. This, that, get back for Lil Scoom. The streets don't play about Lil Scoom. And I'm looking at people, I'm like, are y'all serious? Y'all really think A consequence for Lil Scoom's death should be that her mama and auntie gets taken out. They had nothing to do with it. Everybody is just allegedly saying that NeNe did it. But what does her mom and her auntie have to do with it? I never believed in street justice because it's ass backwards. You go for the person who did it, not innocent family members, not innocent women. So I can't co-sign that at all. And if you one of the ones co-signing that, if you one of the ones that think that's a real repercussion, if you do something to somebody, we go after your mama, your granny, your auntie, then you need to get the hell out the streets because you part of the problem, to be honest with you. That recklessness, that savageness, that's a little bit too savage for me, man. I'm just being honest. So that's NeNe Brooks' social media activity. It seemed like it's trolling. I'm not convinced that's her. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think that's her. But somebody did leak the text messages between NeNe Brooks and the alleged killer Lil Scoom. And I'm going to read it to you guys. And I want to know your opinion about this. So make sure you leave a message and you tell me what you think about it. Let's go. Boom! So these are the messages between NeNe Brooks and the alleged killer Lil Scoom. She says, Scoom over here now. The alleged killer says, where you at? Bet. Don't let nobody know you texting me. Is he there? She says, yeah. Finna get his hair done, then he leaving. Then a person asks who he with. Now let's be honest. Lil Scoom mom came out and said these text messages are fake. She said Lil Scoom don't have hair, so that can't be true. And I'm not convinced these are real either, because these are text messages, yeah. But that could be between two people that has nothing to do with it. These could be made up text messages. These could be photoshopped. Just because they know the internet doesn't do real research. Just because they know if they can throw this out, somebody's gonna get on their blog talking about, oh man, NeNe Brooks really set them up. I got the text messages right here. And they're gonna read it to you and not tell you guys that they don't know if it's true or not. I read you the text message, but I can't confirm whether it's true or not. It don't look real to me. I'm just being honest. It's just somebody using that for content. Y'all gotta be careful, man, because every time a rapper pass away, some of these bloggers get on their channel act like they got groundbreaking info about it. I'm not buying that neither. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel. Do you think the young lady NeNe Brooks is involved, or do you think it's just clout chasing on the internet? Let me know in the comment section. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.